Hey everybody, it's the old sports editor Ronnie Gallagher, and we're here for another edition of the SunDrop pregame show. Now, tonight's the night that everybody's been waiting for. West Rowan at Salisbury, two defending state champions. Everybody's been looking forward to it. They're expecting a really big crowd, and it's such a big game. They're shuttling people in on buses from the High Rock Community Church and the YMCA, and hopefully they'll all be drinking SunDrop on the way. But it's supposed to be a big game. Salisbury's 2-0, West Rowan's 1-1, but they're also 47-1 over their last 48 games. Now, there's some other big games in the county tonight. North Rowan's at East Rowan, Northwest Cabarrus is at South Rowan, Carson's over at Hickory Ridge, and then we got A.L. Brown's at home against Rocky River, and Davie County's at home against Alexander Central. So there's going to be a big night, but most of the impact is right here at this field. So we're going to go down and talk to Joe Pinion, the Salisbury coach, Scott Young of West Rowan, and then we're going to go in and listen to Pinion's pregame speech. So get a SunDrop and follow me. And one more thing, if I had hair, it would be blowing right now because there's a storm coming in from Winston-Salem. We don't know how much is going to impact the game, but right now it's lightning, and there's a lot of wind, and the sun has gone inside. So we hope we'll be able to get this game in. Now let's go to the Salisbury side. And see what the Hornet student section can give us. I think we got a war of the students tonight. West Rowan Falcons, winners of 37 straight county games. Okay, we're standing here with Salisbury coach Joe Pinion. You know, Joe, everybody's been waiting for this game for a year, and you know it. Two state champions. The build-up's been unbelievable. What about it?
Build-up wasn't good enough. We're going to back it up 30 more minutes. No, it's going to be a lot of fun. Scott and I were just talking. This is what high school football is supposed to be all about, and we're excited about it. Just hope the weather cooperates with it. It looks like it's trying to clear up, and we're going to be in good shape.
How about your team? You've only given up 6 points in 2 games, 5 first downs. I mean, the defense is really playing well. What do you have to do to stop West Rowan?
What we got to do to stop them is not legal. We'll all get thrown in jail for it. But they're a great football team. I mean, the rumor is after the Green Bay Packers won the Super Bowl 2 weeks later, they played West Rowan and lost. And so, we're playing a great football team, and we're playing pretty good on defense, like you said, as of right now. But the problem is we got to not make the mistakes we're making on offense, and that comes not laying the ball down, play hard, and win the field position battle and just hang in there and play with them.
I liked what you said the other day. How many times has this happened? Does this kind of thing happen with 2 state champions so close together, 12 miles or so?
Well, as coaches, we've got to feel blessed. As players, they're living a dream right now. This is something that a lot of people never ever get to participate in. The Clash of Champions, we got all the people in the world here, and hopefully we'll give them both a good show.
Okay, that's Joe Pinion, Salisbury High coach. Okay, we're here with Scott Young, the coach at West Rowan. Scott, ever since last December, everybody's been waiting for this game.
Well, it seems that every year there's a huge intra-county game, and we're fortunate because we're always in that big game.
That's right.
So we told our guys, hey, we're the movie stars everybody's waiting on. So let's have fun tonight. I hate the weather didn't cooperate fully, but it looks like it's going to be a beautiful night tonight, and it should be a good football game.
Yep. I'm sure you agree with what Joe said. This is like something that people don't get to realize a lot. 2 state champions. How often do you get this with 2 teams so close together?
Not often. I mean, I don't think it's very often that happens. I think it's rare, and I think every one of these kids in a uniform tonight are blessed to be a part of something this big.
And you will be drinking your Diet SunDrop.
Oh yes, Diet SunDrop.
Hey, listen. What has been the feel of the team this week? You're 1-1. Salisbury's 2-0, and we know all the stats. They're well documented. But what's been the mindset of these kids?
Well, you know, our kids have been at it so long that they don't seem to get rattled too much. Had, you know, a couple good days of preparation, had a couple really poor days of preparation, and that's as honest as I can be with you. Hopefully they'll get ready and play their A game tonight.
Okay, fans, get ready. Scott Young, good luck.
Thank you.
Talked about it all week. We talked about let's be business-like. Let's be business-like in our approach. Sometimes when you go to make that business presentation, guys, and something happens and the guy didn't show up and everything gets pushed back and the time of your meeting changes, you just got to be able to roll with the punch. The time of your meeting has changed from 7:30 to 8 o'clock. And what a good football team does is they just kind of roll with the punches and say, okay, we'll get this done. For a product to be what it needs to be a championship product, everybody's got to believe in each other. I think I learned at an early age that you believe in something hard enough that you'll fight for it. Grew up in a family of 6. I mean, we were taught to believe in each other. We were taught to respect each other. As the film said earlier today about the game, you're taught to respect the game. You have a respect for that game. You have a respect for each other. The question to you tonight that's being posed by those guys from over there is, do you believe in each other? Do you believe in your coaching staff? Do you believe in our fans, in our school? I'm going to tell you what I believe. I believe in 2003 that I came here with a couple of coaches, put together a staff, and saw some things start to happen. I believe we were sitting here for a reason. I believe we were sitting here not just to coach you guys, but to coach the guys before you and the guys that have come after you. And we're supposed to make a difference in their life. And every time we make a difference, it's a mile marker. Tonight, you're a mile marker, man. Tonight, you make a difference. Tonight, you believe in each other, and you believe that this program is the best that it can be. The best program in Rowan County is taking the field tonight. They don't know. That's the damn shame of it. They don't know that the best program is fixing to take the field. The best program is wearing red and gold. The best program will sit down to nobody. We won't sit down to nobody because of one reason. We believe in each other. And man, I'm going to tell you something. I know we push your tail in practice. I know we get after you, we make you go hard. I know we get after you, man, and there's times that you want to walk off the field and say, I don't deserve all this. But man, we do it for one reason only. By God, your coaches believe in you. I believe in every one of you.
Everybody eating, yo.
Fly to the football, baby. Stay loose. Fly to the football.
Yeah, play it. Come on, fellas. Let's go. Let's get it.